Hello everybody, and welcome to the Hunter Gatherer channel, or the Honey Gatherer channel. And today I'm going to talk about what to do when you get a swarm. The last video that you saw with me with bees, I just captured a swarm. I've actually captured 2 swarms now. And what do I do when I find a swarm? So that's what this video is going to be about, so stay tuned. I'm going to break into the boxes, check for queen cells, and try to decide what to do from there. So just keep watching. Thanks for swinging by and checking it out, and on to the rest of the video. I'm not planning on going too crazy going through this box. I want to try to figure out if, oh, that's good. A whole bunch of ants in there. I want to see if they've swarmed or not. I'm going to look at the bottom and the top quick just to see if there's any cells. I see drones. I'm just going to pop a couple frames here, see what we got cooking. I'm seeing a lot of honey on that frame. Ooh, man. Lots of honey. We've got brood here. Guess what else we have? Queen cell. Queen cell. And look at this. Looks like these ones, I don't know who can see it. Well, it's not great. I don't see any eggs in here. So this might be one that swarmed. No eggs. Dang it. I'm just a little too late on this experiment, I guess, because I wouldn't think May 12th is too late. I would be wrong. There's another queen that's already emerged. See that queen cell there? It's already chewed off and cleaned up. I'm hoping that those other queen cells are still ready to go, because if they swarmed and took the queens and the queens already killed those other ones, then we're in trouble. Another queen cell. That one's not chewed to pieces. I don't see any holes in it, so maybe it's good. Okay, let's put this back together here. Outside. Let's pop this box off and check. Catching beetles. Keep it up. Lots of honey, honey. So all of these that I'm finding are chewed out, meaning that they've already killed the queen and they've chewed the end off and pulled the little queen out. Now that one isn't. One next to it is. Leave that one. I'm not saying there isn't one. There's a good possibility that there is a virgin queen running around in here somewhere. I just didn't see her, but it's alright. Just got to be careful putting this back together. I'm going to leave this the way it is. And hopefully the virgin gets mated and starts laying. I'll have to check it in a little while. There are about 6 queen cells in here that were not opened, and I'm saying this is one of our swarm culprits right here, if not both of them. I think the other one was from this box over here though, and that's where I'm going to go next. I'm going to want to put a honey super on here, but not too soon. I don't want them to feel defeated, but at some point. The next box over here is another one that I think was our swarm issue, and I'm going to go through that one. A lot of times all you have to do is break the box open to see what's going on, and what you don't see is a queen just emerged from this right here, and she just went up in the box. Dang it. I thought I hit record and it hadn't been recording. So, a virgin queen just went from this here into the box. Now, I know this box swarmed. What I want to do is pop open. And the reason I know it is because there's swarm cells. There's no eggs in this box here. And there's larvae, but there's a lot of empty cells, so no queen has been laying. So this is one of our swarms, and so what I'm going to look at here is that queen just emerged. I might grab this frame here that has 1, 2, 3, 4 cells on it and put it in another box along with some brood, and go ahead and split this box in two before she goes and stings all these other queen cells and kills them. So that's what I'm going to do now. I wish you could have seen her emerge because it was pretty cool and I was talking to you, but I didn't hit the record button. I think I might be known for that by now. Okay, let's see what else. I'm going to look in this other box real quick and just see what we have. This is the hive the second hive that swarmed, or the first hive that swarmed. That one over there is the one that swarmed today. So I went through this box, and that's the one that I just showed you that I flipped up, and there was 4 cells on one frame, and I watched a queen emerge. I took that box that I saw the queen emerge into, and I moved it down. And I took that one frame with the 4 queen cells in it and put it in here. There's another 3 or 4 queen cells in this box, and I know that queen had just emerged, so she hadn't gotten to any of those cells. So a queen is going to emerge from these cells, and she will probably sting all the other queens and kill them, and then she's going to fly off and get mated. That one down there will get mated, and there's also 2 or 3 more cells in that, whether she kills them or not, whatever. I'm going to check these boxes in about a week and see if they're laying or not, and then I'm going to add a box to them to give them some more space, so the queen will have a place to lay, and they'll have some work to do to draw out some comb, but I'm going to put some frames in there with a bunch of wax on them, and they'll draw that out pretty quick. So that's what I do when I get a swarm. I check the box that I believe it swarmed from, and I check for queen cells, and I try to make lemonade, you know. It's not great to have a swarm happen because we want that queen to keep laying and keep building up bees, so we have a lot of workers headed out to the fields. But when they swarm, we can make 2 colonies or 3 colonies. That swarm that I just caught on the previous video, I found 2 queens and I put them in 2 different boxes. And that box that they swarmed from, I didn't disturb them. There's a bunch of queen cells in there. They'll figure it out which one they want, and I'm gonna let her have the 2 full boxes and go from there, and these ones I'm gonna try to build up quick. So that's how I decided it. Every beekeeper will decide differently, and I guess I know now that the very beginning of May we're gonna start having swarms. I thought it was a little early for that, but not this year. So that's it. I want to thank you for watching. If you're a new beekeeper, I'll try to answer any questions I have. If you're an old beekeeper, been doing it for a while, go ahead and put in the comments what I might have done wrong or what you would have done differently. I know they say if you ask 4 beekeepers a question, you get like 6 answers. So everybody has a different way and a different style, and I love learning different things. I've been doing this I think for 4 years now, and I'm not perfect at it, but I did get some bees through winter this year, so that was a bonus. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for swinging by. We love you. God loves you, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy beekeeping.